Hey guys, welcome to Wrestling Days and welcome to the day after SummerSlam 2018, and what a show it was. If you haven't seen the live stream that's got all of my reactions, thoughts, reviews of the show, then I will put a link on the screen to that, and also there'll be a link at the end of this video. You can hear that my voice has pretty much gone. That's because for 2 days I've been screaming. I mean, NXT Takeover was absolutely stunning, but SummerSlam really... I think SummerSlam was so good because it just exceeded all of my expectations. Like, there wasn't really any bad matches on the show, and there was a few surprises, and of course, the ring attire was absolutely stunning, and we have got a top 5 best SummerSlam 2018 ring attires video to just have a look at now. So yes, first one that kind of just misses out, doesn't make the top 5, is Kevin Owens, who had a really bad night. He came out with a big KO in green, and then at the side it said "In the bank," KO in the bank. He was very confident that he was going to win that briefcase, and obviously didn't quite turn out that way. He got destroyed. So for that reason, I've not included him in the list, because it would be a little bit silly to have a KO Money in the Bank, say, Mattel figure, which is only going to commemorate him getting absolutely destroyed by Braun Strowman. So I've gone with these instead. So at number 5, we have got Ronda Rousey. Ronda Rousey is in here because this was a very different look for Ronda. You're never going to get anything too outrageous. This might be as far as she's willing to go. But it was an all-black attire with Rowdy still written along the front of her chest. She had black eye makeup that kind of went back with like red makeup along the top. And her hair was styled a little different. It's a very different look to the Mattel figure that we've got coming out, and it's a very different look to the Ronda Rousey we saw at WrestleMania. This was darker. It felt like a different persona. It wasn't the Ronda Rousey that came out waving and smiling at WrestleMania with Roddy Piper's jacket on. This was moody. This was dark. So yes, I thought that it was a very different look for Ronda, and as a result it makes this top 5. At number 4, we've got Charlotte Flair, who had said that she had something a little bit special, and it was special. This was WrestleMania attire, brand new look, brand new robe, all in pink. Like electric pink, really popped, really stood out. If you remember at WrestleMania, she came out in like gold and looked very, very cool. This was just as striking, but it was all pink. I'm sure Ric Flair had a famous pink robe as well, and it looked awesome. She looked absolutely stunning, and obviously went on to have a great night, because just like Ronda Rousey, she went on to become a women's champion as well. Are we heading to that Ronda versus Charlotte mega clash at WrestleMania? I feel like we are. Next, we're going to jump down to NXT. I am going to include an NXT ring attire in this, and that is the Velveteen Dream. Call me up, Vince. I think people freaked when they saw this. Absolutely awesome from the Velveteen Dream. And yeah, I was, to be honest, a little disappointed when I first saw his attire, because last time he'd come out in like Hulk Hogan themed attire. So I was kind of hoping he was going to come out like the Warrior or something like that. And he just came out in these kind of normal spray painted ring tights. And I think it said Notorious down the side, and I kind of thought he was just vibing on that Brooklyn kind of vibe. And then he turned around, and when he turned around and it said, "Call me up, Vince," Velveteen Dream wanting to go up to that main roster. Absolutely brilliant. They're saying that they didn't know anything about it. They're saying that Vince wasn't happy. They're saying that Triple H didn't know until he saw it on the camera. Not sure that I'm buying that, but I love it all the same. Number 2 on the list, Seth Rollins, who came dressed out as Thanos. Now, if you do watch that live stream, the SummerSlam live stream, you will see me say, I've no idea who he's come dressed as, because I've never seen that film. I don't even know what that film's got. I think it's Infinity War. I feel like I was told that on the live stream. But I don't watch Marvel. I don't watch DC. I have watched a bit of Gotham, the TV show, which I have enjoyed. But that's about it. So, yeah, I kind of was a bit lost, but then I was told that it was Thanos. I know that Thanos is like this really big, bad guy. Very similar to Brock Lesnar. So, yeah, he came out as Thanos, and it's always cool when wrestlers kind of tip their cap to popular culture. So, it kind of reminds me of, like, when Ray used to come out like The Flash. That was cool. So, yeah, Seth Rollins kind of carrying on that tradition. But, of course, number 1, which is not going to come as a great surprise, Finn Balor, the Demon King, returned and surprised everyone. The shock on the face of Baron Corbin was priceless. He was not expecting that. I was not expecting that. Great looking body paint as well. This was not the Demon King done on the cheap. Big back piece. Big piece on the front with a big tongue that came out. What I loved as well was he had teeth on his knuckles. So what he was doing was like all of this was black. And what he did at one point was he did this. And so it made it look like he was adding the teeth to the mouth. It was crazy. He really does take on a different persona when he's the Demon King. Kept sticking his tongue out and grimacing, and so cool. I'm so pleased that the Demon King is back. Don't need to see him now till like Royal Rumble, definitely WrestleMania. But yeah, he's back. That's all that matters. And he picked up a massive squash victory, an easy victory over the Constable Baron Corbin. What does Demon King Finn Balor versus Braun Strowman for the Universal Championship look like? Because I'm hoping we will find out one day. Awesome, guys. Thanks a lot for watching. If you enjoyed the video, give it a like. Hit the subscribe if you haven't already. And hopefully, see you again next time. Bye for now.